distinguished speakers, before we begin, let us all have a moment of silence for all those who have lost their lives during this massacre and for every single Palestinian killed since May 15th, 1948. Thank you. We are all gathered here today with the same message and for the same cause. Stop Israel's massacre on Gaza and end the occupation on Palestine. It is our third time marching, speaking, and protesting on behalf of the people of Gaza. And I am angry, outraged, and so sad that nothing has changed. On the ground, the situation is getting worse and worse by the second. Minutes before entering a humanitarian ceasefire this morning, an Israeli airstrike killed an entire family of 20, the Al-Najjar family. This includes 11 children. Since the ceasefire, again this morning, over 80 Palestinians were found dead beneath destructed buildings. The death toll is now at 1,000 Palestinian killed and counting. The Israeli government is ruthlessly targeting civilians, including hospitals, ambulances, mosques, and United Nations administered schools. A total of 4 UNRWA schools have been bombed by the IDF since the massacre. Earlier this week, Israel has banned any kind of radio stations which inform the public of the names of the deceased. So, not only are some mothers forced to bury some of their children, but now some will not know whether their child is dead, alive, or in pieces. The massacre on Ash-Shaja'iyya was the deadliest day during the massacre, killing over 80 Palestinians. Again, most of them being children. I read an article later that day of a father walking around with a garbage bag collecting pieces of his daughter. I can't help but think that I could have been that daughter and that father could have been mine. Most of my family is stuck in the Gaza Strip now, and I am so scared to wake up to find out that they are killed. Now, I know that this is the reality for a lot of Palestinian families, and my heart goes out to all of them. The fact that my government supports and justifies every single crime committed by the Israeli government makes me sick, and I am ashamed that a wonderful country like Canada is governed by a man like Mr. Stephen Harper. We are not here, it is important to note that we are not here to spread any kind of hate speech towards any religion, race, or ethnicity. We are here to stand for human rights, justice, equality. We are here to stand for human rights, justice, equality, and against what seems to be more and more of a massacre, a genocide, and maybe even ethnic cleansing. Canada is known to be a peacekeeping leader within the international community. Canada believes in justice, democracy, the rule of law, and the recognition of the international law. I think it's about time my government stands by its own principles. Thank you.